Good morning. I'm trying to get situated here. I'm really uncomfortable sitting on the floor. What can I do? Good morning. I think I just have to sit on the floor. It is my second and last day in New York. And we have a fun day ahead. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. What are you doing for her? Also, guys, please like the stream. Thank you, Villain. Villain, because it's Varun. I really want to like be out and about today, but the weather is disgusting. It's like, look, this is outside of my sister's bedroom. Okay, well, of course the bus is gonna stop right now, but it's raining and gloomy. Like the whole day is gonna be really raining. Guys, please like the stream. What do you mean 0 likes? But today we're planning on going to Midtown. Yesterday we ran the 5K for Gaza, and it was very nice. And then we were done at like 9:30 a.m. And then I lost my train of thought. Oh, it was super windy, and so my sister and I got hit by the wind, and I had the craziest migraine for the rest of the day. So I took a nap, and we spent like 3 hours at home doing nothing, but it's okay, we kind of needed it. And we end up going to bed at like 9 p.m. But today we're gonna make up for everything that we need to see. What city? What's it called? Chinatown. Good morning. So yeah, I told my sister like, so she goes to Colombia and she was gonna take me to Colombia, and I don't know if I'm like, I don't know, it's like obviously a beautiful campus, but there's more things I'm interested in seeing. So I think we're gonna go to Central Park, and I kind of want to go to the New York City Public Library and maybe the Met, and I want to go to the bar that's How I Met Your Mother. I want to take a picture in front of it, but it's raining all day, so I don't know, we'll see. The trip is like really chill. I just am kind of spending time with my sister, so it's really nice that, you know, no pressure. Made a coffee, no sugar. I'm drinking coffee with no sugar, guys. What the heck? Also, my skin is breaking out so bad, I'm gonna book a facial the second I get home to Michigan. Because, what is this? Someone care to explain? Oh my god, it needs sugar, but I'm trying to be good because my skin is crying. New York is the best. Yeah, I was telling my sister yesterday, I don't know, like, I don't know if I could live here, because it's like, obviously it's like everywhere you go, you kind of like have to get used to it. Everything in life is adaptation, you know? But I don't know, I'm like a very, I'm trying to find the word. Like, obviously the city is amazing and it's so fun and there's always so much to do and all of that. But also, like, I'm the kind of person, like, I don't know, I kind of like, I love my birds in the morning. I love, like, I love letting my dogs out, like in the backyard. I like my space and my quiet. You know, New York is always so like, I don't know how people don't have a constant headache, but for vacation, it's definitely like super fun. Hey, good morning, Ken. Hi, Sherwin. Thank you. You know, so I don't know. We'll see. I am recording what I'm gonna do today, long form video. So, it's gonna be a YouTube video. Hi Lena. Please like the stream, guys. My friend hit 400K on YouTube, and he had 1.2K people watching him. I think I can get more than 6 likes. Come on, guys. I do love my peaceful routine, yeah. But I was also talking to my sister's roommate, and she was telling me how it's very important for people in their 20s to kind of like move out either alone or with their roommates and like get out of their comfort zone. And my comfort zone is definitely like at home with my mom. Like I've never not lived with my mom, and I'm 21. And I don't know, part of me is like, we're all like on our own timelines, you know, like there's no right way to do it. But I do see how I could learn a lot about myself if I lived alone or with a roommate. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of waiting for the opportunity to present itself, but I also don't know if it would. So like traveling abroad is a big thing in my school. Like doing a semester in like, a lot of people go to Spain, a lot of people go to Argentina, and it's just something that I never cared about. Like I was always like, I'm gonna go live with strangers for 5 months and go to school. Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I could just like live with my mom and go see those countries like on my own time as vacation? But I kind of see like, I see how much it would teach you about yourself. Hi Riley, hi Sans, hi Thomas. Assalamu alaikum. كمال من مصر تعاطف مع غير انت. I'm trying to read the message in Arabic, but my Arabic has gone so bad. Oh, that person is saying good morning. He's from Egypt. Pretty. And from what city am I in? Michigan, United States. The economy is greatly shifting, moving out on your own. Yeah. It's more about like, I'm super attached to my dogs and my mom. Like, like I don't think I could like, I don't know. It's just not something that's ever been like, ooh, I can't wait to do this, you know? But I guess to each their own. Like I can't even think about moving out when I'm married. Anyway, I need to start doing the skincare. It really sucks that it's raining all day. Not born American, no. Oops. My sister was recording me yesterday. I was eating a bagel, and like for my YouTube video, and I looked at my skin. I didn't have any makeup on, and I was like, bro, I feel like I'm 16 again before I got on Accutane, because what the heck is this? Do I miss my dogs? Of course I do. You know, dogs are so happy in New York. It kind of warms my heart, because when we went to the park yesterday, there were so many dogs and they were all so happy. So it made me really happy to see dogs happy. Like, I just love it. We went to Prospect Park, by the way. I haven't been to Central Park yet, but Prospect Park is really pretty. But I do miss my dogs, yes. So yeah, now we're thinking about what we're gonna do when we graduate. No pressure. No pressure. Just figure your life out, your entire life out in the next 4 months. Isn't that something? Yes, come in. Yeah, come in.
How you doing?
Hi.
How is it going?
Good, good.
Are you on the call? Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm on live.
Are you excited to go out?
I am.
New York City girls?
Yay. You spending the day with us?
No, I'm spending the day in bed.
That's
I'm a
fair.
little bit sicky.
Really?
Yeah, I called
What? What do you feel?
My team is all sick, and I think I just caught whatever they had.
Shit.
But
Maybe we'll go out for dinner then. Okay. I'm not gonna move out now. The floor is really uncomfortable. See the things I do for you. The lighting is really bad in this place. Also because it's not sunny at all. Hi Noor, my day is going great. I don't know, man. In the US they do it differently. You kind of move out when you're 18. Jeez, this coffee is like almost bad. It's like scarring me every time I take a sip. Yesterday the 5K was really bad, guys. I'm trying to find something to sit on. The 5K was so bad because it was so windy, and obviously we didn't have any jackets. And ouch, bro, my skin hurts. And what was I gonna say? Oh, and it got really windy and it was so cold, but it like wasn't. Like the temperature was like 15 degrees Celsius, which is like 60. So it wasn't cold, but when the wind would come out, guys, like it's like I would feel the wind in my bones. It was so cold. And so we were standing in the cold for like from 7:30 to 9. And by the time the race was starting, my shins were hurting. It's like I could, like, you know, when you're cold, you feel like your muscles like tense up, and like, yeah, all my muscles tensed up, and it was like hurt, like my shins were hurting while I was running, and I was like, my marathon, guys, is in 6 days. I'm so not ready. Like, I could cry thinking about how much pain I'm gonna be in while I run, but oh well. Thank you, Sherwin. Yes, in the US, when you're done with high school, you go to college and you live like in your college with roommates for the first year. And then the second year, you either get your own apartment. I guess it depends if you're in state or out of state, but that's what my friends are doing. And then the second year, they got apartments on campus with their friends, but it's not like with the school. And now they're kind of like living alone, yeah. Yeah, well, thank you. How should I sit on here? I need to think of something, because this is not okay. Also, this is my fit. Obviously, I can't sit on the pillow or the comforter, so I don't see anything. Oh, this is the medal. So funny story about our run yesterday. I got the first of all, there were 5,000 people running it, and it was so nice. I made a reel about it. I just need to record my my voiceover, so that's gonna be up today. But what was I gonna say? Oh, when I got the email when we bought it, it was like the first 2,000 people get a medal. Not everyone gets a medal. And I was like, what's the point of running a race if you're not gonna get a medal? Like, what? And so I told my sister, like, we have to be the first 2,000 people because we need the medal. And so my sister was like practicing. She was like going on runs and stuff. And then, hi Joshua. And then she was suffering, bro. Like the whole run, she was suffering. She was like running like this. It was actually so funny. You'll see it in the video, but actually you won't see it in the video because she doesn't like to be recorded, but I have it and I know that it was so funny. And so we ended up being 550th. We ran at 9:33 pace, which was really quick. Like, I'm surprised 500 people ran faster than that. Actually, no, I'm not surprised. Out of 5,000, that's not bad. But my sister was really proud of herself because it was her first race ever, her first time doing a 5K, and she was like 500th. So this was our medal. We were so excited. We were so stressed we weren't gonna get the medal. It says Gaza 5K, and then it says for all of Gaza. It was actually kind of emotional. They gave a speech about like the people in Gaza, and so sad. So sad. And this is my babe. Hi Saravanan. Assalamu alaikum. Hi Ewell. I'm not talking because I'm eating. Okay, girl. You enjoy your food. People are disgusting. Anyway, cheers. Cheers to love. Cheers to friendship. Cheers to having a great day today. Hi, Salama. How are you? Okay, let's start with the makeup, guys. I'm so excited to get a facial. I kind of want to start doing regular facials. Like, I think people do it once every 6 weeks. I think that's fair. I just, like, I have, a hard time treating myself, you know, because I'm like, I don't know, like, to me, facials is something that's, like, very luxurious, you know? But, I don't know, I'm working on treating myself more. I'm in the hospital for my knee. Girl, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. I hope you get better really quickly. A facial is when they kind of like do the deep cleanse on your face, you know, like they put, I don't know, I guess all of them depend, but like they do like, how do you explain a facial? They like do the deep cleanse and then they show you like it's like a little bit of like liquid that's like really dark. It's like a brown liquid, and they're like, this is all the dirt that was in your face, you know? I don't know if one of the reasons I'm breaking out so bad is because I'm using brushes instead of blenders. What do you guys think? Does that matter? But it wasn't this bad when I would use only a blender, but now I kind of like use brushes. And maybe I'm not cleaning them right because I just like put soap on it and I do this and I wash it out with water. Maybe there's like a solution I need to buy or something. Or maybe I just need to go back to blenders. What do we think, chat? Yeah, I'm gonna book it. I was gonna book it yesterday, My mom's car broke down. She needs to use my car, so I don't know when I'm gonna have access to my car. Hi, Bern. I'm doing great today. It's like low-key 10 a.m. We should get going soon. I slept so good last night. I slept from like 10 p.m. to like 7:30. And I didn't wake up once. You know when you wake up and you're like, I feel like I needed this rest. That was me this morning. It was quite lovely. My legs hurt. It's like my ankles. Guys, one of my biggest fears is when my man proposes to me, he's gonna be like this. No, I've seen so many videos where they have really bad posture. Like, no, it needs to be a 90-90, knee over ankle, chest up like this. Will you marry me? I swear I have too much time on my hands. Let me stop. You thought I was 16? Damn. Women focus on the diamond. Yeah, obviously, but I'm gonna be like, wait, hold on. This is gonna be me. I'm gonna be like, hold on. I'm gonna look, make sure that the posture is right, and then I'm gonna decide if it's a yes or no. I'm gonna be the person who already knows what the ring looks like when my husband proposes, because that's something that I'm already thinking about. Like, I've been thinking about it actually for, you know, like I'm deciding what kind of ring I want to be wearing, because I'm a big jewelry person, and so I've always been into rings. So that's gonna be like a really big thing for me when I get my ring. Like, I want to be that person who says, oh, I don't care about the ring, I just care about my husband, but I care about the ring. My husband will have good day. He will know to ask my family and my friends about my ring, and I'm gonna give them a couple options. And one thing I want to do for my wedding ring is I want to have, like, on the inside of the ring, like, look, that's a ring. Oh, actually, this one's a perfect example. On the inside, I want to have his birth stone and my birthstone. I think that's really cute. And then maybe throughout the years we'll add like the first kid's birthstone, and then, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how we started talking about this. Anyway, God willing. God willing is what inshallah mean. You know, everybody hears inshallah and they're like, oh my God. Let me shut up. That sounds really sweet, Susu. I think I'm experiencing anyway, you're too young to understand, Susu. If you went to Africa to mine the diamond, I mean, I think I'll accept a lab-grown diamond. You know, just because I don't know. Actually, I'll leave that one up for my husband. He can decide. Hi, Sean. We're talking about engagement rings. I'm not sure why. I'm not quite sure why. I know I love diamonds too. Also, I'm really not used to like being in the city. Like even Lebanon, like where I live, is like really quiet. And bro, in the middle of the night, there's like cars honking. I was like, stop. I like almost like woke up anxious. It is not a good feeling. Actually, it feels kind of like safe to know that there's always someone around, someone awake. You know, like you never really feel alone. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. You feel very vulnerable in your when you're sleeping. You know, so to know that like I don't know. Hi, Anthony. Do you think that when someone converts to a new religion, it should become like their whole personality? Um, Obviously no, because that's how you were leading with the little cowboy emoji. But I imagine if you're converting to a new religion, it's a pretty big change in your life. So I understand how you would want to, it would be the only thing you would talk about because you're still learning about it, you know? So I understand how that would be. It's like someone getting married. You know, it's like obviously you're gonna be talking about getting married a lot. Like it's a big change that happened in your life. You know, that's how I see it. New York isn't a zoo. I do see how it could be a zoo. I was in the subway yesterday, and it's crazy how people are like immune. Like people are just like minding their own business, and I'm like, what's going on? How does no one care about like anything? But I do think it's very similar to Paris. Like, I totally see Paris, you know? Maybe Paris is a little bit more classy with a little bit more money. But vibes wise, 100% Paris. Did it smell like pee? I think while I was walking at one point it did, but not in general. That's a red flag, right? Cultish. I get things change, but like everything you do becomes about that. Oh, I see. Um, I mean, do you want to tell me more? Like, what's bothering you? Is it someone in your life? Because it's very situational, you know. I did run already. Look at my medal. Boom, boom. I feel like I look really dead right now. Ouch. This floor is really hurting my knees. I have a solution. I can sit on the bed, but I need something to hold up my phone like so. Oh, that's a very unflattering angle of me. This works. You're too far. Okay. It's having a profound effect on our friendship because it makes me uncomfortable as hell. Well, maybe distance yourself for a little bit and see what's going on. Or maybe, honestly, when someone becomes like super religious all of a sudden, they might have like something big happening in their life. So you might want to like dig a little bit, ask if there's something bothering them. Um, am I in a B&B? No, I'm staying with my sister. She lives here. I don't know what bodega is. Hi, Gamerboy FC. Did you eat a chopped cheeseburger yet? No, I don't know what that means. Yes, we did run the 5K. Let me continue with my makeup. My time was 31 something. Our pace was 9:33, which was my sister's first 5K, and she ran it at 9:33. She was really proud of herself. Yeah, Sean, I was thinking about that, but I would say yes if it was based in the US, but I really appreciate it, by the way, first of all. But because you're like in another country, I'm scared that it would be like different rules. You know, because when I got like when I got like crazy views, I was in Lebanon, and so Instagram was like, oh, we were gonna monetize you, but because you were in an ineligible country, then like we can't do that anymore. You know, so I'm scared that it'll be the same thing because they thought I lived in Lebanon. So I kind of just like, I want to do things the right way, you know? Like, I just like, I'm willing to wait because I need to. Are you working for any kind of UN related or something? You mean United Nations? I wish. Your neighborhood deli. Oh. Oh, no. Eh. Food. Um. Oh. Morgan Walls. I don't have Instagram right now, Yuki. Sorry. I feel like you are too calm. When you are too calm, I feel like more people join your life. Really? You're not the only mod in the chat. Joshua is here. Thank you, Roy. Good for you, Anthony. Good for you. Hold on, guys. Shit. Yeah, I don't know why Vahini isn't here. This is my usual stream time. Oh, yeah, I ran the 5K that was with UNRWA. I'll ask my sister about that chopped cheese. Oh, it's a new. Oh my god, you know what? I haven't had New York pizza yet. Isn't that crazy? Vishy is not here, no. Yeah, I know a lot of people have exams. I actually have a really big presentation on Thursday that I haven't started. So tomorrow I'm gonna study all day because I low-key have a lot of homework to do. And I'm gonna do my presentation, and then Thursday morning when I go live, I'm gonna do the presentation on live stream, and you guys are gonna tell me what you think. 5K took around 31 minutes, I think. Yes, please like the stream, guys. I have my midterms in a few days. Good luck. Hi, Beatrice. What else do I need to do for my makeup? Thank you, Kai. What did you find out, Doyle? Shit, I need to sharpen this. Oh my god, Vahini is emailing me. Why is she not in the live? Oh, no, you cannot get my number, sorry. Yes, thank you. Honestly, runners are like a very supportive community to be a part of, you know, for the most part, because there's Anthony that's not, but, you know, so like for a sport, running is definitely something to go into because people for the most part are not very, like, everyone started as a beginner. Well, not everyone, because some people ran when they were like younger, but everyone knows what it's like to like restart from an injury or like, you know, stuff like that. So for the most part, being a runner is a very encouraging community. So I would encourage you guys to try to find a running group around you. Yeah. Also, I did this lip combo yesterday. Look how pretty it is. Hold on. Oh, yesterday we had breakfast at Clark's and it was really good. Look how pretty this lip combo is, isn't it? Like a little dark moment. Well, I am very far from 6 minute miles, but thank you. I appreciate your support. Do I listen to Billie Eilish? I really listened to it when she dropped the album, you know, her newest album, which was like over a year ago. But I don't really like her older songs. Like, I love Wildflower and The Greatest. You know? I think those are my two favorite songs from her new album. I think that's it for the makeup. No. Okay. Natalie, have you heard of cheese? What was it? Cheese chop, cheeseburger, something like that? My sister has not heard of it. Birds of a Feather is like, it's overplayed. Honestly, at this point, it's like. Can you be a singer? No. Chopped cheese, Natalie. She hasn't heard of it. How long am I in New York? I fly tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. So tomorrow at this time, I will be doing a live stream from my room. How long has my sister been living in New York? September, since the semester started. Yeah. Oh, my hair. sister sprayed a really good perfume yesterday. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. It's this one. It's by Elisab. It's a Lebanese guy. It's a really good perfume. I'll buy it. If I spray it right now, she'll kill me. Like, you see how loud it is right now? Like, what is that sound? What is that sound? Guys, leave me and chopped cheese alone. Thank you, Joe. What did you ever wanted to become? What do you mean? I would love to become Vichy FC one day, but I know that's a big dream. Guys, if I get it, I'm gonna make a reel about it for you. Favorite memory from growing up with my sister? How messy she is? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, like, we've always had a very playful relationship, you know? Neither of us are very serious people. So we, like, grew up making fun of my mom a lot, you know? A playful making fun. I think my favorite memory is... No, actually, that's gonna sound like we were abused as children. We weren't, so I'm not gonna say the story. But yeah, like, whenever me and my sister would get yelled at together, like, it would be the funniest thing ever. Thank you, Joe. You too. Who is Vichy FC? Oh, Vichy FC is the king of the universe. Okay, here's what I want to do today with my hair. Half up moment. I actually don't have a... Hi, Aiden. Bye, Joe. I need a brush. Yes, she is. Is there any mod you miss? No, I love all my mods. This is really bad, isn't it? That's funny, avocado. Have you met Ted? Shut up, John. I've never been a really big sunglasses girl. Maybe I should become one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the live here.
No, right now it's good. The one that I have is good.
Pray that it stops raining today.
So the only two things your skin needs is vitamin C and retinol.
Natalia, are we gonna get chopped cheese today?
Batik?
No.
Tableke.
There's a place called Los Tacos.
Oh, yeah, Los Tacos is good.
Los Tacos slaps in the morning until, you might miss it, but until like 10-ish, they have breakfast burritos. They're famous for them.
Mm-hmm.
They slap. They're thin.
Have you had chopped cheese?
No, I haven't. It's like a bodega.
Oh, really?
But it's known. It's known here. You should, if you want to chop cheese, this is the place to get it.
No, I'm okay.
I don't know a specific bodega, but
Can't really sell it.
they sell it at bodegas. Interesting. Yeah. But like, you're gonna be shitting after that.
That's what they said.
You're gonna be shitting for sure. Yeah.
That's funny. Do you guys know any good cafes in Midtown? Maybe a little matcha. I've been craving a matcha since yesterday.
Bro. You want matcha? Hold on.
Bro, it's so cold. I don't even know what to wear.
I have long jackets on.
No, my mom got me my big North Face, but actually this might be.
I saw Tiffany's and my eyes went.
I think shopping in Yom. I know the weather doesn't really permit, but. Oh well.
This place has the best matcha. And
Why do you not have a case on your phone?
I'm just with the raw dog shit right now. This is the place.
Midtown?
Kijituro.
Is it Midtown?
No, unfortunately, it's on 14. I mean, like,
Have you heard of Bibble and
There's a
Sip?
Vietnamese cafe that's known for. I don't know where. Like I don't know which. I don't know where, but. And I'll look. I'll. I think I sent it to you or someone.
Everyone's saying, "Can we see her, please? Can we see her, please?"
No.
You guys heard the woman.
you're on live where? Didn't you get banned?
On YouTube.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they can't get rid of me. Okay, guys. I will see you later. Actually, tomorrow when I'm back in Michigan. Thanks for stopping by and have a great